Let us integrate x squared ln x dx. Now we have two functions of x that multiply together. One is x squared and the other is ln x. We're going to use integration by parts. Now remember the integration by parts formula. The integral of u dv is equal to u v minus the integral of v du. All right. Now we are going to have our u and our du as well as our dv and our v. Let us take ln x as our u. U is equal to ln x du. You're going to differentiate ln x. You get 1 over x. All right. Then dv is x squared. To move from dv to v, you have to integrate. So v is x cubed divided by 3. All right. So these are what you have so far. So what you have is the integral of u, which is ln x, dv, which is x squared, equal u, which is ln x, times v. V is x cubed over 3 minus the integral of v, which is x cubed over 3 times du. Du is 1 over x. All right. And by the way, I have u is equal to ln x dx. I left off the dx. Right. So we have x squared and we have our ln x dx as well. When you go from u to du, you have to differentiate. When you go from dv to v, you have to integrate. Okay? So here now, this is equal to, you have x cubed ln x divided by 3 minus. This can be written as 1/3 integral of. Then you have an x cubed over x, which is x squared. Right? So you see that. And you're integrating with respect to x. So let me just put dx here. So it's the integral of x squared dx. So here now, you have x cubed ln x over 3 minus 1/3 x cubed over 3 plus c. So this is x cubed ln x divided by 3 minus x cubed divided by 3, 3 is 9 plus c. All right. So here, just go through it again. Let's look at it again. X integral of x squared ln x dx. We have the integration by parts formula here. We choose u to be ln x dx and dv to be x squared. Now, here, when we go from u to du, we have to differentiate. So du is 1 over x. Okay? And going from dv to v, we integrate. So it's x, the integral of x squared is x cubed over 3. So what we have is u, which is ln x, times v, which is x cubed over 3, minus the integral of v, which is x cubed over 3, du, and du is 1 over x. Dx, we integrate thing with respect to x, so dx. So x cubed times ln x over 3 minus 1/3, put the 1/3 outside here, the integral of x squared, right, because you have an x cubed divided by x, so you have x squared dx. Now, you have x cubed ln x over 3 minus, you integrate x squared, you get x cubed over 3 plus c. So you end up with x cubed ln x over 3 minus x cubed over 9 plus c. Let's make a note of it up here. The answer is x cubed ln x over 3, x cubed ln x over 3 minus x cubed over 9 plus c. That is what we got for our solution.